Looks like we are going to go 4-8. 8 grand in the middle as we see ace 8 deuce. So the wolf flopping all the pairs on this rainbow board. It is going to check round to the wolf. Sam in a tough spot here with the 3 overcards to the 8. Backdoor straight draws as well. Any card 9 or higher really helps him. So he does decide to move it in. As you see, still just 40%. The wolf quickly calling the course with those pairs. They're going to run at once. There it is on the turn. Does get the wolf a flush draw.
Ace jack.
Ace jack.
Lucky.
Will do it. Carl completing from the straddle. Ace king, jack 7. Suit to the jack. It is not live. Here's Sam who smashes this one. Top set and a flush draw. Luke. A pair and a 9 high flush draw. And a gutch. Does decide to check it back and now picks up not diamonds to go with his 9 high hearts. And wow, what a turn card for Carl as well. Now has a wrap and a diamond draw. This is one of the most action cards in the deck. Sam comes out betting. He's going to be met by 2 calls here. No, he's not. Wow, this is a nice play because it's going to knock Luke out this pot. Facing 2 bets. Can't call here. I don't think in his mind he thought there was any chance he'd be folding this turn, but that's how it's transpired. Obviously Sam will be a little concerned to keep up against queens, but with a flush draw, it's just going to get this in.
Whatever you want, Sam.
Twice?
Sure.
Well, Carl has made his diamonds live. They are going to run it twice. Full house for Sam on the first one. And a flush for Sam on the second one. Scoop it up. 10 deuce with a nut suit in the straddle. 3 very playable hands. Well, that flop is Leon. Top and bottom pair to go with is nut flush draw, but the wolf, top pair and a wrap. He's getting into this one. Comes out betting pot. And he's going to need a lot of help. Needs to make a straight and avoid a flush.
Wow. Yeah, fair fight. Wow. We got a fight here.
Big hands.
His big hands.
That is the problem. These guys playing short stack. Wolf had no option but to get that one in.
Nothing, one time.
Don't hesitate, huh?
Oh. Well, there it is. Wolf turns the straight. Needs to avoid a queen, 5, diamond or club. He does. Leon picking up 2 flush draws by the turn.
How sick is that? I know.
That ace king queen looks pretty good on this flop, but not quite as good as those set of jacks. Carl, a little tank and a check.
Ooh, everyone's kind of involved here.
Right, Leon with a pair, the open-ended Luke with top 2. This is the action one. Here we go, Dave.
This is it.
Now they've all checked round to Leon. Interesting that Boris checked that.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess any good card can give them the nuts, right? So it's.
Yeah, I would have. He was the pre-flop.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. But I mean, if you check and you take a free card, it's no issue because if you
you're not scared of anything, are you?
And you can be redrawing obviously some of the time.
Kyle just calling might.
Wow.
Of course, Luke some trouble, but I think his
Luke
hands
sniffs it out. And now Boris. I mean, again, he doesn't really mind going my way. He has a nut draw.
He can kind of do what he likes here, really, can't he? I mean, it's kind of... There's a lot of guys in there with, you know, there's 20k in there, and a lot of people don't seem to be loving their hands. Little does he know, everyone's kind of loving their hand.
Kyle's laid the trap, but then what hand does Boris raise pre with check raise this flop multi-way? It kind of seems a bit weird, right?
I think it basically is this, isn't it?
Yeah.
How to shuffle those things yet, huh?
Tough task, isn't it? Making a lot of noise trying
Yeah. I can't even do it with these.
If he does raise, how fast is Leon moving in with him?
I just don't have it down.
Yeah, I think Leon is...
Leon's got a pair, got a straight draw.
Wow. Oh, baby.
All right.
It's going to be a fun turn. A spice ball.
So any of the three could have raised.
Yeah, Carl's a little unlucky. They laid the trap.
Yeah.
And then Luke and Boris kind of just call him behind. Again, no, Carl's kind of that's tech. If he does check raise there, Leon calls. There's only turn cards where he just feels a bit awkward out of position, doesn't he? So happy to call, see a brick.
Yeah, now he's very happy.
And Leon doesn't slow down.
No.
How much is in there?
Oh. He's happy just far out here. He can't risk it now, can he?
And this is now a disgusting spot for Luke.
Right, top two and the Jack High Diamonds. But can you really think someone's got better than top two here?
I mean, I think he could certainly think it a possibility, but I just...
Here we go. I mean, I can't. It's really hard to fault this.
Yeah. I think Boris is going to have to...
No, it's funny. I almost
Yeah.
folded and I almost shook the flop.
Boris almost folded the flop. Can't believe that one.
That is a very conservative hand for Boris.
On a rainbow board, yeah. Obviously he has to fold now.
And Leon almost...
Let me ask you a question first, before you do anything, Andre. You going to show your cards yet?
Whatever you want me to do.
Luke
Okay.
hates it
You might have
already.
me fucked.
Once or twice?
Twice is good.
I think I have you in bad shape.
Oh, you got me in bad shape.
Okay, you got a set?
No.
No, or then I have a set, so you're
Yeah,
alive.
okay.
Okay, you do whatever you like.
Whatever you want. You got set fours or set tens?
No, I have a set of jacks.
Yeah, I'm in bad shape.
Okay?
Twice is fine.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Got
that
two
diamond
pairs?
on the turn really killed him.
Flush draw.
And a flush draw. Okay, let's go. Twice. No diamonds.
Running in twice.
That's Boris.
Yeah.
That's
Alright, well,
Kyle.
unlucky for Luke, but Kyle continuing his run here. Leon's just going to rip it in.
Buckle up.
Yeah.
And Boris folding cards that Leon really doesn't want to see.
I would really like to have seen his other card. He had the makings of a
Really nice hand, yeah.
nice hand.
But the other
I
boss.
only have aces.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so dead.
Ah.
You had all his cards.
Oh.
I can't see those, Sam.
What do you think they are, buddy?
I don't know, but it's
Only
Bad
aces.
aces.
Bad aces. Bad aces.
They are bad aces. You see Leon just over 40%.
Yeah, it just goes to show, doesn't it, how Omaha is...
Wow. There we go. Sam in need of desperate help. 3 will do it.
Three or an ace.
Sam's doing our job for us.
3 or an ace.
Just the casual 125k pot.
We just need a...
There it is.
Good raise. I had a 10-9 as well.
You had 10-9.
He had 10-9 in his
That's
hand.
filthy.
Wow.
The case 10-9-9 play.
Fuck out
wow, Boris, you got stung,
I got
man.
barbecued, yeah. Listen. Make sure that you wash your hands.
How much is it?
He's got a lovely hand here, though.
Certainly does. Sam double suited jacks. Leon double suited 3s.
Ooh.
Yeah, Wolf. We love the Wolf's hand here. In position. Double suited. Ace, King, Queen. Yeah, not a bad flop. Queen, Queen, 6.
Yeah,
And Leon's got himself in trouble here.
yeah.
Playing a hand that
44?
46.
well, he's bad out. And he's... I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, the Wolf just cools.
Check or you want to play? Okay, check.
Ah, the friendliness.
I only have one card. Queen.
Yeah. Leon needs to hit a 7 or 3, but they're just going to check it down.
This one is important.
This is something that people who haven't played high stakes or comfortable private games might not have seen, but it's quite common. You see things that you wouldn't see in normal games, like you don't bet certain streets, or you do things that are a bit odd.
Yeah. I mean, if this went down in your local 2-5 game, you'd be like, wait a minute, what are these guys doing? Like, this isn't right. But
yeah, you'd never have seen it. But two guys, they're friends, they know each other for a long time. They must have played lots and lots against each other. So.
His head might explode if 3 comes.
Play for 4,600. That's all.
Yeah, good friends. Leon the Wolf travel to all these poker events together, and well, it's a good thing they are doing this because he doesn't know where to look. And
Leon
outdraws the Wolf. Wolf running horrendous at this table.
Wolf.
It's unbelievable. It's only 4,600 though. It
Oh,
could have been a 100k pot.
Yeah, I was forgetting that it wasn't all in. I was thinking it was all in. Yeah.
But why wasn't it all in? Because you did a little turn.
Wolf, what have you done?
Me and you.
What's going on? What is going on?
What is going on? Look at it.
Just can't process it.
I did some bad things. Wow.
The Wolf wondering if he was a bad person in a former life this evening.
I think the guy owns the casino.
Why do we have chips?
Wow.
You know someone we could speak
Oh
to?
dear.
And
No,
Rob
Rob.
has flopped 2 pair and open ender. Luke, no messing around.
0.7.
Pot it with that top set. Yeah, it's one of these things as well. Rob loved his hand when that pot came down, but as soon as the person from the small blind comes smashing pot, you're like, oh, I've got a straight draw. Yeah.
I think he's pretty happy with it, but I don't think he's got any cause to do anything but call.
Cool, he does. You got the button. So important in PLO. And every time the board changes, and there's so many different combinations as opposed to hold them. Like having position is so big.
Yeah.
Well, it's actually. I mean, a 7 or 8 would have been the dream. Give Rob a full house, but
Yeah.
not complaining. It's £29,000 in the pot, and you've just gone to 100%.
Yep. That'll be his. And any of the chips that happen to come in will be his also.
And he's checked. And well, Rob, I don't hate this. He's got the 2 pairs down the bottom. He could easily have a house here, right? I mean,
Yeah. Any
and he's
9, 10 jack or anything like that
yeah.
that Luke has is.
They can't call here,
Fold.
like, yeah. And it's 10 into 30. It's a 1/3 pot bet. Obviously, nah, you just have to shut down, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, good thing for him is he's made it straight, so he doesn't do anything.
Yeah. I mean, it's not impossible that that Rob talks himself into a value bet, having the top 2 boat cards.
He changed the size of the value bet the last second.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit of a tell.
That'll be a very well saved 5,000 there.
Yeah, so what he's thinking, there's a good chance Luke's got a king with some sort of straight draw.
Yeah, if he's got
Like king 9-10 and
ace, king, jack 10 or something like that.
well, with a rude awakening here as he gets check raised.
The check raise, eh?
I mean, this is the problem going for thin for value, isn't it? Sometimes you put yourself in these kind of spots.
Yeah. And now Rob's thinking, well, I've got an 8 and a 7.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, actually, maybe the value bet's not as thin when you've got the 8 and the 7, right? You block the houses.
And he thinks like, oh, I can just fold if he raises. And now he's been raised. He's thinking, oh, actually.
Hang on, it's Luke Schwartz. He's full flush, you know. He's capable.
Yep.
I'm not going to ask you this time. 35.
It's only 20.
No. Yeah. 35. 40.
See that? I don't think Luke could say that if he was bluffing.
No, it's
Well, he does cool.
Nothing wrong with that hand from Alan on the button.
It's the dream. It's the dream in him when you get the 9 of hearts on the flop. That's It's the one card you want to see out there.
Unfortunately, won't be hitting the 9
Much
hearts.
better than the 1K black.
That's so much better.
Does hit a 9 though. And trouble for Sam with top 2. Sam have to check it to Leon the People Razor, who checks back. And now Alan on the button.
Gonna raise short.
52. 60. Cool.
Sam, he's happy to see it, guys. He's got backdoor diamonds. A low card just makes Sam that much sweeter, doesn't it?
Yeah. I think he's happy with his hand at the moment. He's just going to see how the hand progresses.
I like where I live because they have a great spa and they have tennis courts.
What's your place? Your place is called
Williams Island.
Is it condo?
Yeah, they have condos.
Wow.
There, some houses as well.
You're in Trickett's room.
I live in the condo.
This is Trickett's room. He couldn't win the flip though, could he?
Condo dealer.
It's called the.
I kind of like this bet from Alan because he's going to have some draws in here. He's just going for the little 1/3.
Yeah, if so, gives him loads of really cheap little stabby bluffs with king 10s and
I think 8 different buildings there.
I like
jack 9 kind of hands.
Then they have houses on one part and houses on the other part.
Problem is now,
And Fisher's
can't fold.
I
No.
lived there for a year. My actual bedroom.
Fortunately for Alan.
The dogs in my condo. I have 2 dogs. We have fights with half the building about it. Because they're big, the nicest dogs in the world.
Yeah.
Wait, did Alan just raise again? Yeah, he's like that. Then they'll raise to find out what you are. Like another 15 on top.
Tennis courts, the community pool.
Let's make sure.
I guess at this point Sam thinks he's just got Queen 9 as well, right? And
Yeah.
let's just get it in and try and hit an ace.
Minus the 2,000.
Please go to table 42.
They go by the numbers. We got 1,000, 2,000,
2000 Ireland, whatever.
I guess Alan's thinking, well, I've got the 2 9s. Queen 9 is.
Sam's gone 45.
And
We're just clicking away like cool.
balls as well.
Yeah.
Quads?
Aye.
Quads?
Queen 9.
We're 9.
Queen 9.
Wow. You win. You win.
Alan, you see that over there?
Here come the needles.
Reminds. All the time. We get a straight and top set, not flush draw.
That's Sam with a nice one. He's jack 10-9, nut suit. He's going to raise it up.
Let's get him.
It's a nice
on,
Omaha hand,
boys.
isn't it, from any
Anybody
position,
just
really.
text-
Beautiful, isn't it? You just,
Double up through
so there's no one of those, you just feel like you win the
Here's the
pot.
bonus.
Just get dealt that, you win.
Here's the
That's a lot
bonus.
of hatred in
Yeah,
that.
make it 10.
If you double up, yeah, fuck it.
Okay, 10, yeah?
If you double up for Sam. I took it personally.
All right, well, Rob with the
I was
low
trying
wrap.
to let you know what I had. Like, just raise
Any
it.
wrap's good enough for Rob.
I was trying to be very friendly, raise.
I like that lead from Rob, actually.
But you just. You wanted
Like,
to get
even
me.
Sam's hand now, he's got
No,
no
I
backdoor
figured
flush,
you
he's
guys
going
were
nowhere, he
gonna
just kind of has to fold.
I mean,
He's got
don't blame him, but
We've got top pair and a gut shot,
trying to let you know.
some overs.
I guess
don't think
Queen's
he's
an
doing
okay
it
for
yet.
card for him.
They're so
but
deep,
I
I think
just,
it's cool.
well, he does make a.
Yeah,
I think I would have folded, but maybe he knows Rob's play a little bit better than I do.
And
Oh,
bingo.
wow, that is sick.
Nuts versus the not nuts.
Interesting whether to see Rob bets here. I know Sam's certainly betting. Rob's not folding for a bet.
Calls the 10.
Sam's just looking for just some deuce.
It's a nice
And he's
little
just
brick.
looking for a brick.
King, I was
I
about
mean,
to say
he loves
king.
that more than
I was about to
anything.
say, little king.
I doubt Rob can get away from this on the river. It'll be a great fold.
But I mean, what does Sam have when he calls?
Yeah, I mean, Sam could have 8, 9, 10 and be no, he
But does he
couldn't.
bluff
He
with
wouldn't be.
those?
No, he wouldn't. Could have 8, 9 something there. If he's just,
Yeah, well, he checked snapped.
he just, yeah. He was never folding, was he? I know what you mean about what could Sam have, but
He's got them notes every time.
Sometimes you just have to see it.
I had 2 aces in there.
How much?
And he's dug himself out of the hole. A little limping going on. Leon happy to see the flop with his 10s.
Very quiet. You're waiting.
And flop's set on ace 10 at 6. Wow, Kyle with bottom set and a heart draw.
You're even checking when you're not in a hand.
Could see some fireworks here.
2 out.
And Leon does check it.
Filthy. Because if he doesn't go in queen, I'm stacking off. Comes like a low card. Lucky.
Luckily for Kyle, this was a limp pot.
Pot?
6,400.
Only. 6,400.
Oh, with a flush draw. Go with this set. Expect it just calls this.
I was like,
I was waiting for the iPhone, but I'm not looking.
What? I didn't hear.
I got it. Unfortunately, it's still working.
That's a move. That's a
The
move.
question is, what does he do on bricks?
Is it personal between you two?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
That's maybe on the river.
Pot?
Diamond on the turn gives Leon flush draw to go with his set, and he's just going to smash it. Bets pot. Kyle can't really go anywhere with a set and a flush draw, I don't think. It looks like he's up against the made hand now.
Kyle will not be bluffed.
Big pot brewing late here in Trickett's room.
I understand I look up late, but why did I look you up? What am I thinking? Cover your hand and just
Quads for Leon.
Pot?
You're still thinking about that one.
Smashes again. Kyle. A real tough spot here.
The good thing is about playing on the stream. When you play on a stream, you have to pretend you're not. In there, we'd be screaming out.
Don't think he expected Leon to have a set of 10s having pot the turn. Doesn't really ever have a set of aces.
You know, I just envision the screen like saying 100% Leon right now. You know what I mean?
But next to you, 0%. Is that
I'm
what
not
you're
good
worried
enough.
about?
I call.
He does
Yeah,
make
you're right.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god.
I envisioned it.
Kyle, there was a better way to find it out. Kyle.
Yeah, thanks, Mark.
monster pot. So calling with kings and flopping top set. Kyle with nut flush draw. Gonna see some action here. There it is, nuts on the turn. Not the card Sam wanted to see. Kyle wasting no time, putting just under the pot. No pair up for Sam, and really can't beat any hands now. A few bluffs Carl might have had. Made a straight. For once, Carl has the 100% next to his name. Now what Sam's trying to work out. I was going to say he didn't raise pre, but of course Leon raised this one pre. Don't think Sam can call this.
What's the pot? No, what is that?
No, that's 46,000.
46-1. What percentage do you think you have now? Zero or 100?
it's such a garbage.
Doesn't really matter what percentage I think.
Better than second.
Doesn't really matter what percentage I think.
Better than second.
Exactly.
Right?
I'm saying.
Yeah,
It only matters what percentage do you think you have now?
one or the other.
All right.
Getting 2 to 1. 50-50.
Like Boris says, there's 2 ways to find out.
Yeah. I'm getting 2 to 1 on a 50-50. It's not too bad.
I guess you can think about it that
I guess
way.
I got a call if that's the situation. I guess if you break it down.
Yeah.
Sam thinking long and hard. I just don't think there are many ways Carl has the bear ace. Called the flop. Really hoping he has a hand like ace jack and the ace of hearts.
I'm also very tired.
1 minute.
Difference between you and Joel is you're going to Burning Man anyway.
I'm going anyway, buddy. I'm going anyway. Even if it's my last dollar. Yeah, I'm spending it to go.
Really surprised Sam's taking this long over this one. He's going to have some better hands to call with here. And he's bet the flop himself. There's some draws. Straight draws. Bad flush draws that we've got there. Cool with those if he wants to call this river bet, but it's really hard for Carl to have many bluffs.
4 to 6, 1. Tough one.
You're going to find out anyway, right?
Oh. Ugh.
We'll let you find out the other way.
I didn't want to hear that speech. I didn't want to hear the cocky speech.